Good morning, YouTube. It's good morning for you. So I took some more pictures and played some more songs, and then so I wrote the songs down. There's pictures on the community board, and there were certain things I felt and heard while I was taking the pictures and looking at the pictures. And then I just came out here, took some more pictures. But today's November 15th. I got up at 5. Actually, I woke up right at 5:55. I looked at the clock. It was 5:55. But these downloads are from yesterday, the 14th, at like 5 in the morning. Like, I don't sleep. I'll literally sleep for like 2 hours. I'll have some vivid dreams. I'll wake up, be up for a little bit, and I'll sleep for another few hours. I don't sleep. It's been going on for a few months. But so I'm gonna read these, and then I'll pull a few cards, and then I'll go lay down again, I guess. Also, they want me to tell you about the pain I've been having. I've been having headaches right here. My feet have been burning like nobody's business. Like, it's 40 degrees out here, and I'm out here in flip-flops, and my feet aren't even cold. And past 2 days, my left, well, actually a few days, I don't know, a few days, my back, the middle of my back, and then lower left side of my back, all the way down my butt, all the way down my leg, and then my feet have been burning. I've been having severe pain, which is weird because all my surgeries were all my femur surgeries were on my right side, and that one my right side hasn't been hurting at all. It's just my left femur, which I never had any surgeries over there. So, they want me to say that. Like, I've been gimping all over the place. I can't even keep up with my 4-year-old. So yesterday, the 14th, like I said, I sleep every couple hours. I'll wake up, might be up for an hour, and I'll go back to sleep. Like, so it's only I only dream for a couple hours at a time, and they're very vivid, and that's been going on for, like, they said to say 5 months. So, so I woke up at 3 in the morning, and I kept hearing that NSYNC song, bye, 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 bye. Like, it was just repeating in my head, and if I don't write it down, it won't stop repeating in my head. So they're like, my twins said, write them down, so I did. And then I got back up, like I said, I woke up at 3, heard that song, went back to sleep, woke back up at 5 a.m. I heard bye, bye, bye again, and just kept repeating in my head. And then I felt someone touch my right foot, and then I felt heat on it, like the bottom of my feet burn, not the whole foot, but the bottom of them. Like, I have neuropathy, so the bottom of my feet burn very, very bad. But it felt like somebody touched the top of my right foot, and then I felt actually like warm heat, like somebody put a heating pad on it. Then I heard fully cocked and loaded, and I had a nasty, like, medicinal taste in my mouth, like I was getting IV. I don't know if anybody's ever had surgeries, which I'm sure you had. Fully cocked and loaded on top of these cards. But like, when they give you an IV and they put medicine in it, like, I don't know, antibiotics or just even fluids, you could taste them. Or if you're getting put down for surgery, like, you could taste the medicine in your mouth, and I tasted that in my mouth, and that taste was in there for fucking hours. It was not a good taste. And they had me write the lyrics down, bye, bye, bye. Hey, hey, bye, bye, bye. I'm gonna read them. I think they like that. I think it's funny. I'm doing this tonight. Probably gonna start a fight. I loved you endlessly, and you weren't there for me. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. Don't want to be a fool. 4, and they had me write 4, not F-O-R. They had me actually number 4. You're just another player in your game for 2. They have me write 2. You may hate me, but I ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. And then here's some pictures that was when I woke up in the morning. And then here's pictures that I was taking at 5 in the morning yesterday, so the 14th. They're named Paul and Ryan. And the song Better Than I Used to Be. I know how to hold a grudge. I can send a bridge up in smoke. The hearts I've broke. You ain't gotta dig too deep if you wanna find some dirt on me. I ain't no angel. I got a few more dances with the devil. And then that's it. The next song I heard Jacob. And it was Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. I know. It's been coming for some time. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? The sun is cold and rain is hard. And they have you put quotation marks in capital. I know. I know. I know. And the next song was Circle of Life. From the day we arrived on the planet and blinking stepped into the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than has ever been done. Love, Dad. The next song came on with Spiderwebs, Paul and Jacob. I just kept hearing Paul and Jacob, Paul and Jacob, Paul and Jacob, Paul and Jacob, and then I wrote Jacob again. I was taking pics down the hill down there, and 2 orbs showed up, and I kept hearing Dad, 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 Dad. I seen a blue flash of light around the first orb as I was taking the pictures. And then I saw, as I could take the pictures, and the orbs will show up as faces, but then I'll actually see faces like behind it. And this is what I saw behind the orb, was 2 military men, and they were shadows, like it was black shadows. They had, you could tell they had gear on, and they were slightly bent like this, like bent, like they was creeping up on someone, and they were holding some kind of rifle. And then they told me to say, just listen to the Spiderweb song. Like, there was one man in front of the other, and they were bent down, crouched down, and they had rifles like this, and they were in all black. They were black, but you could tell they had gear on. After the Spiderweb song, Suicide, they told me to, after the Spiderweb song, they told me to stop taking pictures, and they told me to come inside the house. So as I was walking in the house, then Suicide by Rin came on as I was walking into the house. And they told me to write these lyrics down for that. I've fallen through the cracks of the night. Sky, a light goes out on the other side. Oh, I don't think I read that right. Keep reading, they said. Suicide, suicide, suicide. 3. They had me write 3 down. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this miscount. Sleep, I can't sleep and misfit. Some say troubled, some say sadistic. It's never really felt like the right time. And they had me write sick boy, sick boy, sick boy. I feel like it's not me in the world that's sick. Like I said, these lyrics, they'll have me write certain ones down, so they might not be, you're like, I don't know how the song goes. Well, that's what they have me write the fuck down, so, you know. And then they had me sit and look at some pictures and write, and write what I saw down, so that's what I did. And these are confirmations for me and for you, so, which I've already seen all of these just today. I've seen everything they have me write down. I looked at the first pic I took down the hill down there. There's a shadow of a man, all in black. He was on his knees. He has a tight black cover. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but he looked like those terrorists that used to put covers over people's faces, and then they want me to say rope tied around the tighten down here, but it was all black. He was on his knees, and he had a tight black cover thing on his face, like I said, and his hands were tightly behind his back. And I heard Dad again, Dad, 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 like someone's going, Dad, And they had me put that in quotation marks, like dad, dad, talking to someone. I seen a lion, and then you lie. Also saw a dog, and I heard Jerome. I seen some kind of monkey-looking creature, that one may say tattoo, had writing on its face. It first looked like it was a monkey-looking thing, and it had writing on the face. It first looked like an M, then a V, then a Y, like Vi, V-Y-E. St. Bernard dog, Burmese Mountain dog, Toby, and gorilla. Bird to start the show. Also, when I look at these pictures, because there's so many that are trying to come through, I'll see a certain thing, I'll write down what I need to write, and I'll look and I'll see something else, and then I write down what I need to write. So when you're looking at the pictures, like some of these pictures might not be for you, but then some of them are, and you'll see what you're supposed to see. That's all I can say. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's magic. Next picture I looked at, I saw a werewolf standing up. He had glowing eyes, and then I saw a pig. And then I saw a gorilla again. I heard Jacob, 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 and they had me write 3 times down. Then I saw a possum, and I heard pine, like pine cone, pine tree, dwarfism, raccoon, and pottery. I heard pottery and then pottery barn. Monkey with shower cap on. Like, it looked like a monkey, and he actually had a shower cap on. Someone was laughing hysterically. And I heard Toby and cutlery. And someone was just like cracking the fuck up. Like I said, I've seen these confirmations already today. So, you know. They just said it's for you as well, not just for me. Then a song, I Love It, came on. As I was taking pictures. I go back and forth, back and forth. I don't sleep. I saw a woman dancing in my yard. Actually, no. I was sitting on my couch looking at the pictures, and sometimes I look at the pictures too, and I hear songs that come on, and they'll have me write stuff down that I see and I hear and all that. I wasn't outside taking pictures. I was sitting on the couch when I heard this. And I could see in my third eye there was a woman dancing in my yard, like she was in a club, and she was singing, I don't care, I love it. I crashed my car into a bridge, I watched it let it burn. I don't care, I love it. I threw your shit downstairs, punk, and then I heard punk ass, and then laughing on her stomach, I'm a 90s bitch, I love it. Then I was looking at a picture, and a black shadow picture of a man, and he was crouched down. You could tell he was bowling. He had his arm back with a ball in his hand. He had a heart on his shirt, on his bowling shirt. He had a dog with him, and the dog looked like his tongue was hanging out of his mouth. And I heard, that's confirmation, Bandit. I heard the name Bandit while Elvis Presley's song Can't Help Falling in Love with You came on. So they said listen to that. And then I took more pictures tonight, and here's some more songs. The Chemicals Between Us by Bush. I want you to remember a love so full it could send us away. And I want you to surrender all my feelings, Rose, today. And when I seen the word rose, it reminded me of actual rose, like a rose, which is my favorite flower. Rose is my favorite flower. And I want you to remember, and I want you to remain, the power of children can amaze. That don't make no sense to me, but I'll try not to complain. I know that's a pisser, baby. The chemicals between us, the walls that lie between us, lie, and they have L-I-E in this bed. The chemicals displace, there is no loneliness. There is no lonelier state. Then they have me write 3 times, lie in this bed, lie in this bed, lie in this bed. And I actually watched him on YouTube, performed this at Woodstock. And the first thing he said when he came out and got to the microphone was, I'm talking about the dude in Bush, the lead singer. He said, I'm a white guy, I'm English, and I'm American. He spit, and then he started singing this song. You want me to say that? Right after, and then they had me write an R, the circle, right after Bush song. Went to get a drink out of the fridge. I was looking out the window, and it looked like a silhouette of an alien outline. Some just popped up on my phone from YouTube. But anyway, I think people are, they're trying to piss me off. Anyway, who? Y'all just don't fucking know, man. You don't know, man. Anyway, I saw an alien, like, you know, aliens you see in Roswell, pop up, and I could see a silhouette of it out of my door. And then I put my drink back in the fridge, and I went like this with my left hand, and I could have sworn I had a bracelet on a big heavy bracelet on my left hand. And I went like this and shook my hand, and I was like, look down, because I used to wear a Pandora bracelet, but I don't have it no more, which had a lot of beads on it. And I usually wear it on my left hand because I write with my right hand. But anyway, I went like this, and I thought, shit, I have my bracelet? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then I looked down, and I was like, there's nothing there, but I could have sworn I had a big heavy bracelet on my left hand. Wrist. They don't like when I do videos, and they don't like when I take my pictures. They always have something to fucking pop up, and they always have something to fucking say. You know why I don't like it? Because they know what's coming to them. You're going down, your whole world's upside down. Mark, Timothy, Julie, August. That's the name and the month. Little Rock, Arkansas. Scott, Peter, Black Cats. Secret government agencies get their funding from billionaires, multi-millionaires, and taxes. Balloon animals. I'm never alone. I'm alone all the time. Listen to me. They want me to put in a perfect little stack, which I don't usually do. Bloodstained Cauldron. Army Ranger. Some of these military men, their wives are at home, they're witches, they be doing black magic on them. If they don't die over there, they'll kill them when they get back. PTSD, suicide, drugs. People think it's just all in people's heads, but there's actual nasty witches in the government doing shit that you don't even want to know. Cliffhanger, but you're about to find out. No, cliffhanger. Archangel Metatron. I think I got a card the other night that said everything you've done has been written down that's evil. Rapist and murderer. Snakeskin cowboy boots. I heard Dims be my favorite. 44, 38, 1994. I'm a 90s bitch. Johnson, Tart, William, Grandma, Nevada Desert. Why do I have to do this again? I'm going to tell. That's got to do with the military, they said. Notarizer is a fraud. Before going to sleep, ask God, angels, and guides, ancestors protect you and give you the guidance in your dreams. And they will. Incapable of loving anyone. The war is over. I am powerful, I'm special, I am a goddess. Melody. DJ. Morticia. I'm not crazy, my body's not breaking down, I'm not being haunted, are you? Oh, my body's not breaking down, sweetheart. It's just something I gotta go through. Paul. And I seen you at White Castle, and yeah, you seen that. 3 portals so far. Many beings come to get their picture taken. They are excited. It's more than that now. And they just said we're not going to tell you how many. So. Frosted cupcakes. Anyone who is recording me illegally, you will feel God's wrath physically and spiritually. Andalia, Michael, Tom, Casey, especially my twin, Tinkerbell. Toxic couple, LMSDE. Rampage. The fucked up looking, looks like a heart at the end of it. That looks like a heart. Crimes against humanity. XOXO. Switches cars, which I see them military and temporary tags all the time. Lucky. They want me to say, I just see Navy SEAL in this top deck right here. When you go on a mission to hunt me down and do the crazy shit you're doing, they'll let me see some of it because I want to see it. But then you go, I don't remember anything after that. There's a reason. Georgetown. Timothy, the number 4. So we have 44 and 4. Herbert. Rocky Road. The demon has their body now. Frowny face. Air. That's my sign. Air sign. Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. Bruce Wayne. They said pay attention to how the cards come out. Easton Elementary School. Ashley. Young, Dumb, and Broke. $1.5 million. 39,222. Elmira. Tales from the Crypt. Nasty bitch. Confirmation. Hugh. I guess you're doing some. And the bird starts squawking again. You're doing some nasty shit. Tales from the Crypt. That means she's using bodies. A. And dim bodies? No. There's proof of Atlantis. The higher ups hid it, but not for long. And if you pop up on my channel, there's a reason. You're popping up on my channel for me to read. I guess, or my feed. Sorry, I'm not technical. I'm not a bad person, and I don't give a fuck. I'm still smarter than you. But anyways, I just don't like technology. That's it. My magic is more powerful, and I'm smarter than you. There's proof of Atlantis, the higher ups hid it, but not for long. But if you pop up on me free to see your channel, hear your music, and you got readings that you want me to watch that pop up, that you don't even have that many followers, so why you be popping up my channel, I don't know. Actually, I do know. It's because they want me to see you. They want me to see you. They want me to see you. You're either a good person, and they want me to read your comments. And they have messages for people in those comments. So they have me put hearts and stuff on there. Or you're a bad, bad person. I don't even have to watch you. All I gotta do is see you and then flick through, and you're done. 1993, 50. Frank. Many different galaxies, that is correct. And dimensions. East End. Marriage, you will get your wish. Crows in the background. Teenagers in a car accident, texting and driving, lost their lives. I heard the name Maya and Ruby. They just said, pay attention to just the names, Maya and Ruby. So back up. You don't have to pay attention to the car accident. Just the names, they said. Diesel mechanic. Crutches. There is proof of what happened to ancient Egypt, what really happened, being hidden by higher ups, but not for long. Like I said in my previous videos, they talk about those pyramids I've seen and stuff, and the government officials came to take away what they had. Brightest, they said Am Brutus, Mitsubishi. The world is going to be changing dramatically, so buckle up, Buttercup, and everyone is going to be a wild ride. You're going down. Beverly, Magistrate, your whole world's up. The sun will come out tomorrow song. Labor Day. Sun. Court of Law. Doug. Lyle. I channel pastors, singers, rappers. I will take the pictures. They have things to say. A lot of them were murdered. That is correct. One of them is Aaliyah, and she is my top dog, right next to me at all fucking times. Tamal. That's why when I'm in the store and I say her name, people scatter like cockroaches. Dad is watching. He's very proud. I didn't do it. Was a one-armed man. Movie Notebook, which I just was talking about the other day with my twin. Peter Pan. Movie always makes me cry. It's so sad at the end. Tupac. He's Aaliyah's. James. Micah. What's that? Black Cats. They want me to say this one again. I seen the green. They said flip it out. Secret government agencies get their funding from billionaires, multimillionaires, and their taxes. When I say secret government agencies, I mean like the ones who have like hidden bunkers and shit everywhere that work with the bad aliens. Yeah. So they told me Navy SEAL one. You get the Navy SEAL one out. He said, I'm so done. Tom, Frank, Pete, 911. They don't say 911 in the military. This is how they want me to say that. I just heard gunfire. They were under distress, and their higher ups left them there to die. It says say Navy SEAL again. Cook. Everly. And then my name. Heather. Marshall Mathers. Bank robber. Lucifer. Woman in red dress dancing in a club to techno music. She had blonde hair, and I told you I seen somebody dancing out in my yard. I love it. Take the photo one, and then the number 5, and then my name again. That's odd. blogger. And this one wants to come out again. They don't say 911 in the military. What do they say? Clin. Mariah. Ethel. Johnson. 2 kids. Grilled cheese on Texas toast. I just seen Heather again. World Trade Center. Hush money. Yeah. A lot of people think that shit's a conspiracy theory. Yogi Bear. It is not. And I want you evil fucks to know I've been making these cards for 2.5 to 3 years. So, yeah. Heather, look at that shit. Right when I said that. Roger Rabbit. Heather again. Elephant. Jolene, Jolene. Bitch, I don't want your fucking man. The fuck out of here. God says it's time, evildoers. Ryan? Byron. I thought it said Ryan. It says Byron. This one? These? 45. Blinded by the light. New York. Blue jogging pants. Minuscule privacy. And he knows it. Heard a woman say, and then it happened. They got slapped in the face right in front of me with a smiley face. Yeah. Really not in a laughing mood. I'm in pain. Saw someone trying to do spell work on a chosen one's video on YouTube. Then saw the ancestors of this chosen one knock candles over and catch the altar on fire. They're stupid. But, you know. Petite. Heather. I'm definitely not petite. My music comes on when I want to talk to you. Blogger. Donna. I saw the sign and opened up my eyes, and I'm happy now living without you. I left you. Oh. Cancer. P. Tabitha's name is flipped upside down, but I can read it through the cards. I don't know, I felt obligated to say that. True. Confirmation. Angel number 111, 111. Locked out of heaven. Like the song, locked out of heaven for too long. Confidence, motivation, independence, fresh start, love, and life. Angel number 1313, separation from soulmate, spiritually or physically. It's a temporary phase of growth, push through the obstacles, new beginning, positive change, which in nursing we used to write, a triangle has changed. I was doing a triangle the other night. Abundance, unleash your creativity, renewal, passion, facing anxieties. Offspring. Lineage gone to shit due to your stupid behavior and bad decisions. Tiger's eye. It won't work, retard. The murderers. Private jet. Like all those celebrities and all that. Yeah. And the government's trying to keep it hush hush. And only say they have Diddy because, It's all about the Benjamin's baby, but dad's already in there, so fingerprints, DNA. Miserable prick. Ravishing heartbreak. Joseph. Peter Cottontail. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hop, hippity hop, hippity hop. 3. Once bitten, twice shy. Me, along with a lot of other chosen, will help millions of people heal, rise up the vibration, frequency on this realm/planet. Dinosaur tattoo, monkey tattoo, gorilla tattoo, spam and eggs tattoo. What the fuck? Flounder, Bugs Bunny. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Chocolate chip cookie tattoo. Virgin. Like a virgin. Hey! Bipolar. Touched for the very first time. Houston, Texas. Judy. Alien life force. Still not seeing an alien. Who's laughing now? Tanner. Frankfurt. Linden. Jody. These names are important. Jungle. Template. Garlic knots. Num 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 nums. Ringworm. 69. Clever. I got my kids saying all kinds of shit now. She be like, look, we can be in the store. People will be, you know, recording us and doing weird shit. He's out. And he said put him on top, but anyway. And I'm like, and she turned around to look at him. She stares at people too. She's something else. And she turned around to look at him. She goes, bye. And walked away. Investments. Cloudy skies, chance of rain. That's correct. I didn't even get my full moon tonight. You know, the full moon. Byron. Ma. You fucked up. Fairies are here. They said they've been watching you. They've been watching you do your magic. And you should have never fucking came for me. 1989. Zachary. Wreckers. Soulless bastard, monster piece of shit, lunatic who fucks prostitutes. They said say government. The Murians are here to say the day. Boom, bitch. God says it's time. Evildoers. Dustin. They said and Justin and Beaver. Wormhole. World Trade Center. Like I said, these people think shit's like they think people are crazy because of things that the chosen ones say. But y'all's about to find out. Pride Month. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here with all that shit. The last 4 years have been fucking psycho. Pimp Daddy thinks he is. Eye roll. Explain on that. I ain't got no problem with people that are gay. I ain't got no problem with people who you want to be a woman when you're 18 years old and you've really thought about it and you want to go through things. But if you got a dick and you're in a woman's bathroom with me and my child and you're growing a fucking beard and wearing a dress, get the fuck out of here, you pervert. Get the fuck out of here. You're disgusting me. You disgust me. You fucking disgust me. Like, you're nasty. Get the fuck out of here. They said say Chinese letters and frog. And then Heather again after I say that. Being paid to spy. And they talk about letting all these foreigners in and stuff. And in the last, like, I don't know, few months when I go to the store. And I ain't racist or nothing like that because I got a bunch of mixed blood in me. I'm not just a pure white woman. You know what I mean? And I've been seeing these Mexicans. You could tell they're straight the fuck out of Mexico. And I'm not being racist. You could tell. So, you know what I mean? I just seen Tabitha again. But, and they said do this one, 16. They're following me around the store, and they'll actually like follow me around the store. They won't even have a cart. They won't have nothing. And they'll follow me and my child around the store, and then they'll stand there and wait for me to check the fuck out. And for some reason, I don't know how this is happening, but for some reason, when we start walking out, they can't move, and they just stand there. The government brought all those motherfuckers in so they'd vote for them. It's sex trafficking and it's drugs. It ain't hard to figure out. I've been saying this shit. When Trump lost to Biden, I fucking knew. I knew shit was about to go down. And it did. And Dad said he let it happen because he wanted people to see the evil that was out there and wake the fuck up. And I think people are waking the fuck up now, which makes me happy. But I've been saying it since even COVID hit. You know who's responsible for that shit. The government. The government, China's government, Fauci. They just told me to pull that. I know everything. I know everything. Everything. I've been knowing it. I've been knowing it. Ain't any coincidence that shit happened. I was pregnant. All these things started happening to me. My baby came 4.5 months early. And COVID was here. And it just... The trans shit shot the fuck up. That's the devil. I don't give a fuck what anybody. You call me crazy, whatever. That's the fucking devil, dude. When you trying to sex change children, that's the devil. That ain't God. That ain't God. That's the fucking devil. That's the devil. And when you have them forcing these books and shit on these children, my kid ain't going to go to school. The government can't make my kid go to school. She's going to be homeschooled. You ain't throwing that shit in her head unless Trump changes shit completely, which I have a feeling he will because Dad's in there as well with him. Yeah. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. And there's a riptide. Tears of a clown. Right hand itching, which my right hand's been itching a lot lately. Lulu and Marsha. Florida, which I was just in a couple months ago. One Tree Hill, Supernatural. Older woman, dark hair, drugs kid.